Is your insight as a broadcaster informed more by the psychology of baseball as absorbed through managing, or is it more strategic? Like what did you pull more in terms of the psychology of the modern ball player that you apply to your view on the game now as opposed to moving the dials?
My managing for a year and a half changed my whole perception of broadcasting. No question about it. And I have a theory, I call it the dirt theory. The further away you get from the dirt, the easier the game becomes. When you're standing on the field and you understand how it is to play as a player, the game is difficult. It's fast. You have to be quick. You have to react instantaneously. When you go from the field to the dugout, it becomes much slower and it becomes a much easier game. And then when you go from the dugout to the seats as a fan, it really slows down. Now you go up to the broadcast booth and everything is in slow motion. You go, why the hell didn't he make that play? Well, you have to remind yourself when you're down on the field, it's dramatically different. As a manager, when things happen so quickly and you have to make decisions, your preparation is imperative. You have to be informed on every aspect of the game. And now I have an appreciation, having been a former manager as a broadcaster, how difficult it is for him to make a decision. We were talking about Pat, my partner, Pat Tabler, and he is very passionate about the Blue Jays. And the passion doesn't come across on the air like it does in the booth. And John will make a move and he goes, why the hell are they doing that? In the commercial break. And I'd say, Pat, you don't know the whole story. You know, the guy could be hungover that's not coming in. The guy could have a sick kid at home. The guy could have argument with his wife. You don't know all the stories. I mean, it's not black and white. You got 25 guys that are dealing with 25 spouses and 150 kids. They got a lot of things going on. And that's the great line from Bull Durham. When Kevin Costner goes to the mound and has the meeting on the mound, and the manager comes out, pitching coach comes out, and he goes, what the hell's going on out here? He says, we got a lot of things going on. We got to find a chicken to get this curse off the bat. We don't know whether to get candelabra for Jimmy's wedding. He said, we got a lot of things going on here. But that's the same kind of thing a manager deals with. You know, you're thinking about the game tomorrow. I mean, everybody in the stands is thinking about that game, that inning, that situation. The manager's thinking about the next week. And I can't use this guy now, or, you know, like, we get reports every day that Osuna has got a bad arm, he can't come into the game. Well, we're not going to say that over the air, because then the other team knows that. And John will tell us in confidence those situations, but he trusts your judgment to use it properly and appropriately. And so when you fans are throwing beer cans down saying, how come Osuna's not pitching in this game? There's generally a reason for it.